Hi everyone, my name is Sheyi Omotunde and I'm a 9X Meta certified. This time, I know you have read a lot from this landing page, and I just want to actually let you know why you need to get this certification. I'm not going to take your time. Welcome. So, why do you need Meta Blueprint certification? There's so many reasons why you need this. One might be maybe you want to enhance your career, and I'm going to be as practical as possible because I started this journey into this certification 2018. That's like 6 years ago, and a lot of things have happened along the line. So, in the course of this explanation why you need to get certified, I'm going to be telling you some of the advantage that I've had within the time frame of 6 years. So, it's going to enhance your career opportunity when you have a Meta Blueprint certification. As an expert, you'll be able to use the Meta platform better, and you'll be able to make more attractive. You are going to be more attractive as a candidate to potential employer. There's some particular job role that you want to go for. They might not tell you. So some of these certifications are actually added advantage for such role, especially when it has to do with Meta. As you are aware, and even if you don't, we have about six certification, yeah, and which is like general and more. We have an associate, we also have professional. We talk about associates, we're talking about community manager, digital marketing associate. Those are just like an entry level. However, it's also going to help you when you are trying to upskills. It's going to help you when you're trying to use the badges, maybe on your email and some other things. So those are just like entry level. And it's also going to boost your confidence. Yeah, even when you are going for, if you are seeking for job, or even if you are a freelancer. Imagine you're a freelancer on any platform and you now have your certification badges, just like this. I know a lot of people that have reached out to me on LinkedIn just by the virtue of this certification. I know some deals that have closed just by this. I'm going to mention some of this as I move on so that you get to know how it is. Like I said, I'm going to be as practical as possible. So it enhances your career opportunity to be selected in the host of other numbers of people. You also going to be able to improve your skills. Yeah, as I'm aware, a lot of people that take this in the last 5 years have been able to train more than 1,000 digital skills, digital talent. And more than 100 of them have already have the certification all around the world in UK, in US, in Africa, which are leveraging on this certification. So you are going to be able to improve your skills and your knowledge because while you are preparing for the exams, you are going to develop deeper understanding. That's going to develop your deeper understanding of Meta advertising platform policy. There's some certain things that you have been doing a certain way. You see a lot of reason why such things are not working the way it's supposed to be because of some little tiny tips. So you're going to see all that. You're going to learn all that during the prep. The prep is not just about to pass the certification. It's prep and training. Training. So, for example, now if we are talking about asset customization, you go to the art manager, see exactly where to do asset customization. So it's not just about this A, B, C, D. These are. It's not just about okay, this is what you choose. This is the answer. No, no, no. It's not like that. It's not. It's going to talk about deeper understanding of the platform. It's not just about selecting A, B, C, D, even in a prep or the exams. So those are the things, and that in such manner is going to actually broaden your level of knowledge and skills. Then another thing is going to increase your earning potential. So immediately you begin to have the certification, your potential, either you are working in an agency, you are working as a freelancer, you are working for yourself, it's actually going to, or you are looking for a new job. Yeah, you want to port from current employer to another one, it's going to be an added advantage for you to be selected. and it's going to also give you confidence when it's come to how much do you want to earn based on your capacity. People based on what you bring to the table. Yeah, I've realized that now. So like I said, I'm going to be as practical as possible. Before this meta certification, there's some kinds of gigs that I don't used to get. And immediately I have this, there's some gigs that naturally come to me without even requesting or even applying for it. So there's a lot of HR on LinkedIn that what they are just doing is they just need the keywords. So for example, I've had an India guy that contacted me, is an HR guy, an HR guy for Meta Business Education. So what am I trying to say? So when you have some certain Meta certification, it also give you an opportunity to also work on Meta projects. That does not mean you are going to be a Facebook staff. No, right? But you are going to be able to work on some short-term projects, some gig, some 2 month contracts work, which is Meta projects. Not necessarily you are working with the Facebook team directly, but because you have the certification, Meta believe that you are best suited for that. For example, I've been able to work on a couple of projects supported by Meta. Talk about SLA, she lead Africa, Digify Africa, boost your business. So irrespective of anywhere you find yourself around the world, when you have this certification, anywhere you find yourself around the world, you will be able to have opportunity because of having the certification to work on the Meta projects. Okay. Another one is it gives you opportunity to stay up to date with industry change. Things are changing drastically every day. Even in this era of AI, you have all these things that are changing. So you'll be able to get updates when you are preparing for the exam. What is the platform? What are the new things that are happening in the platform? What are the latest features? What are the best practice? Those are the things that you are going to be able to get during that time. Another thing is you'll be able to network within Meta community. I found out that immediately I get started with this certification, I begin to see people that are work on several Meta projects. So you just see this person on your LinkedIn connection and all that. When Meta is also having some networking sections, some events that are close to you. You have opportunity to receive all those email collaboration to know exactly what is going on. You'll be able to see the kind of community that you want to connect with, people of like minds, the professional that are doing things in certain ways, maybe something you're actually looking up to. Those are other things that you're going to get as a result of having any of this certification, either marketing associate, community management, creative strategy, media planning, media buying, or marketing science. Just to summarize everything that I've said earlier, so having Meta certification is going to help you to fill in the knowledge gap and increase your expertise. Then it's also going to help you to stay up to date with your platform changes. You'll be able to NU, or if you are working with agency, the credibility, the trust, you are going to be able to attract new clients through your certification badges. It's a global certification which you are going to have on Credly. Then you're also going to increase your earning potential. So that is it. I see you in class. Thank you.